Alright, Shalom, Shalom Israel, coming back with another video, giving all honor and glory to the Most High Yahweh, which the world calls God, and Yahweh Shai, which the world calls Jesus Christ. Shalom, Shalom. And this video is going to be on waking up and getting out of this world. Because we do a lot of videos on, the things that's happening, right? The coronavirus deaths, right? And the deaths have now reached, I believe, 3,000, over 3,000, right? So it's getting up there in numbers, man. And it's only gonna get worse. So you gotta get up out of this world before it's too late. This is Romans 12 and verse 1. And it says, it's like you too. And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of Yahweh. So you gotta come out of this world. You can't be conformed to this world. Isn't this world given into the hands of the wicked, right? As a so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American, right, God's chosen people, should you be aiming to be wicked, right? This world is given into the hands of the wicked, man. You got to leave this world for the wicked. Let the wicked deal with this world. Let the wicked aim to be the next NBA player. Let the wicked aim to be the next entrepreneur. You need to be aiming for the kingdom. You should be shooting straight for the kingdom, right? This is Job 9 and verse 24. And it says, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? If not, where and who is he? So the world is given into the hands of the wicked. So you shouldn't be conformed to a world that's given into the hands of the wicked, man. Right? That don't make sense. It makes no sense for God's chosen people, a royal priesthood, to be dabbling in this world, man. So again, if this world is given into the hands of the wicked, that makes the things of this world wicked, man. This 1 Thessalonians 5 and verse 22. 21 actually. Saki, 22. And it says, abstain from all appearance of evil. Abstain from all appearance of evil. So you got to get away from evil, and this world is given into the hands of the wicked. So that means you got to get out of this world, man. Right? And the wicked are being born every day, man. Every day another Edomite, another Hamite is being born. Right? This is Proverbs. Bear with me. Proverbs 29 and verse 16. That's the spirit right there. When the wicked are multiplied, transgression increaseth, but the righteous shall see their fault. So sin is being promoted on this earth, and it's increasing. Why do you want to be a part of a world that's increasing on sin? Right? Why would you want to be a part of that wickedness? Didn't the Lord give you a straightforward commandment in 1 Thessalonians 5 and 22, abstain from all appearance of evil? He said to get away from evil. He didn't say play around with it, fornicate with it, commit adultery with it, right? He said get away from it. Run as far as you can from it, man, right? Just like in Sirach 21 on down, 21 and 1 con on down, it talks about how sin, bites you like a serpent, man. This is sin. Being in this world is sin, and this world will bite you like a serpent. And when you get bit, you're not going to be able to just wipe the bite away, get some Clorox wipes, and wipe the bite marks off you. That's not how that's going to work. You got to be converted, and you got to change your ways, man. You got to get out of this world. When you going to wake up and realize that this world is not for you as a so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American, man? Right? This is the land of your captivity. Jerusalem is our home, right? You should be aiming to try to get to Jerusalem, right? You should be fighting, scratching, fiending, trying to get your way back to Jerusalem, right? This is Galatians. Bear with me. This is the book of Galatians. Galatians 4 and verse 26. And it says, but Jerusalem which is above is free. So Jerusalem is free, which is the mother of us all, man. That's the motherland. That's our homeland, right? That's where you should be trying to go to. Not this world. You shouldn't be trying to be in this world, man. Trying to you know, trying to be the next Cardi B, the next young boy, the next LeBron James. That's not for you if you're a so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American. Don't you know those people are just puppets, man? Right? When you go to even the NFL, right? A lot of brothers want to be in the NFL. When you go to the NFL drafts, right? Or what is it called, man? The NFL workouts, right? Right before they're about to get drafted, and the Edomites are coming, and they got the pamphlet in their hand, and he can jump high. Ooh, he could do this. They got you damn Jakes in tight spandex where you can see your whole damn body shape and your privy members, and they looking at you and watching you jump high. Right? Esau, they looking, oh, he jumped this high. Writing it down. Oh, he run that fast. Okay. He runs 4.4. Oh, damn, he could throw the ball that fast. You just a slave, man. Why do you want to be a slave? Why do you so-called Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans aim to be slaves, man? When you come into this world and you trying to be in this world, you're just being a slave for Esau. Esau works this world, man. Didn't the Lord say you got to serve your enemy for the want of all things? So anything you do, you are serving. Anything you do in this world, you are serving your enemies, man. The Lord said to abstain and get away from evil. Your enemies is wicked and evil as hell. You should be trying to get away from them, right? By getting out of this world. Y'all need to wake up, man. It's not time to be sleeping, right? Let's get to these precepts quickly. This Romans 13 and verse 11. This is the book of Romans 13, verse 11. And it says, and that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than we believe. So our salvation is nearer than we believe, man. Some brothers thought in 2055, that's when the Lord was coming back. In 3070, that's when the Lord's coming back. In 4085, that's when the Lord's coming back. The Lord's coming back real soon, man. We can see that by the signs. It is high time to awake out of sleep, man. And know in that, Slakia, Romans 13 and 11, and that knowing the time that it is now, Slakia, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. It's time to get out of sleep, man. You need to wake up, right? Right now, if you in the world, you should want somebody to punch you in your face and wake you up, man. Right? Not literally, but spiritually, man. You need a spiritual punch to be woken up, man. That's what you should be wanting. That's what you should try to pray to the Most High for, man. And seek the servants of the Most High that's out on the highways and hedges doing the work of the Most High, right? Isn't the servants of the Most High out there to compel his people to come in, right? So look for them, man. Look for the servants of the Most High. They out there every Sabbath, and you know, brothers go out there on new moons, man. Every Friday and Saturday, right? You catch brothers out there. I don't know what city you in, wherever town you at. I'm sure you can find brothers out there, because the Lord got us scattered all over, and he has to have his prophets all over the place, man, to proclaim his word and his judgments to the people, right? If there's not people near you to warn you, how would you know what's going on? So the Lord always sends his prophets and his servants to go do the work, right? In a town near you, right? No matter if it's 40 minutes away, 30, it don't matter. If you really want to wake up to this truth, man, you gonna hop your way over there, man. Or you can go on the internet, right? Y'all got smartphones. Type in such and such, and you find out the truth, man. But all I know, it's time to wake the hell up, right? It's not time to sleep. Right, let's get a precept. Ephesians. This is Ephesians 5 and verse 14. And it says, wherefore he saith, awake thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and Hamashiach shall give thee light. So that's not literally, you know, saying from the dead, but spiritually you dead. If you're not in this truth, you are spiritually dead, and you are drained, man. You are drained, and you need some milk. You a bone with no milk, right? You a cat with no food. You a dog with no dog bites, right? You a human without oxygen, right? You need to wake the hell up. That's what time it is, right? Ephesians 5 and verse 14. Wherefore he saith, awake thou that sleepest. He didn't say sleep some more. He didn't say press the snooze button. Oh, the prophets are outside preaching the word. Press the snooze button on them. Snooze them. And then when you're ready, you know, get back to him. He said, awake. Awake thou that sleepest, arise from the dead, and Hamashiach, which is Christ, shall give thee light. He will give you light, which is the law, statutes, and commandments, man. The understanding of the Most High. He will convert your soul with his law, statutes, and commandments. All you got to do is wake up and take heed to this word. Let's get a precept on that. Right? This is Psalms 19 and 7. Bear with me. This is the book of Psalms. Psalms 19 and verse 7. And it says, the law of the Lord is perfect, converting the soul. The testimony of the Lord is sure, making wise the simple. Right? The statutes of the Lord are right, rejoicing the heart, and the commandment of the Lord is pure, enlightening the eyes. So this is enlightening to your eyes, man. And it wakes up your heart and it makes your heart rejoice. You should want your heart rejoicing, man. Right now, if you're not in the truth, your heart is sobbing. He's like a goth, man. You know how them Edomite goths, they be dressing up in the all black, they always looking sad. They walk around with their arms like that, right? That's how your heart is if you're not in this truth. But if you in this truth, your heart rejoicing, he dancing, he doing this and that, he moving to and fro, right? That's how you should want your heart to be. Not, you don't want the heart of a sluggard, man. Right, let me get another precept. Right, it's not going to be too long. This is quick exhortation, right? I might call it that, quick exhortation. This is Proverbs 20 and verse 13. It's the book of Proverbs 20 and verse 13. And it says, love not sleep, lest thou come to poverty. Open thine eyes, that thou shalt be satisfied with bread. And that bread is this law, the law, statutes, and commandments, the truth, the word of the Most High, right? He's not saying open your eyes, wake up, and I'm going to feed you. You know, I'm going to make you some damn French toast, man. He's talking about this word, this truth. Awake, love not sleep. Love not sleep, lest thou come to poverty. Open thine eyes, and thou shalt be satisfied with bread. Right? Proverbs 6 and verse 9. This is the book of Proverbs 6 and verse 9. And it says, how long wilt thou sleep, O sluggard? When wilt thou arise out of thy sleep? Right? So it says, how long wilt thou sleep, O sluggard? When wilt thou arise out of thy sleep? So when are you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans going to arise out of your sleep? When you going to wake up to this truth? When you going to keep the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High God? When you going to open your heart and open your eyes to this truth, man? That's what you need to be doing in these last days. Get one more precept. 2 Chronicles. This is a book of 2 Chronicles 7 and verse 14. It's my, well, not my last precept, but 2 Chronicles 7 and verse 14. And it says, if my people which are called by my name shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven and will forgive their sin and will heal their land. So if you humble yourself and come out of your ways, he's going to heal the land, man. Now this is my last precept. I always end it off with this. This is Revelations 22. Bear with me. Revelations 22 and verse 12. And it says, and behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me, to give every man according as his work shall be. Right? So the Lord is coming quickly, and he's giving every man according as his work shall be. So that being said, I'm going to give all honor and glory to the Most High Yahweh, which the world calls God, and Yahweh Shai, which the world calls Jesus Christ. Shalom. endure to the end. And if you brothers is not in the truth, you need to wake up, man. We in the last days. Shalom.